So before this video gets started, if you recently signed up to be an Uber driver, but you forgot to use a referral code to get your sign up bonus or guarantee of up to $1,000, don't worry. It's not too late. If you signed up with no referral code, you can now retroactively apply a referral code to your account. I'm gonna leave all the instructions down below, and you could literally be getting $1,000 guaranteed if you use the instructions down below. It takes like 30 seconds. It's 7 steps. You can do it right in your Uber driver app. There's a way to do it now. It's super simple. So yeah, if you forgot to use a referral code, don't worry, we got you. Just use the instructions down below, and now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So today's video is a breaking news video. Lyft just announced shutdown details in their driver app. So if you're a Lyft driver in California, you just got this message in your driver app. It's live. Go to your account and check it out. For all of those people who either didn't get that notification yet or are a driver in another state, I want to just share this with you because, again, if you're in another state, this could potentially be coming to you within the next couple of months. Other states I've already heard are in talks of following suit with what California is doing, because California could be getting a huge paycheck from getting these companies like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, etc. to actually pay their drivers as employees, a huge tax benefit, and also getting these companies to finally give drivers benefits and at least minimum wage, because let's face it, these companies have been underpaying drivers for too long, and I'll be the first one to say it that they don't really pay drivers that much. They really don't. I don't care if you get mad that I'm saying that, but hey, I've driven for all these apps too, and look, we put a huge expense on our cars when doing this, and yeah, I also just wanted to say, I know a lot of people have been saying, but Dylan, I make $1,000 a week. Hey, you know, I put miles on my car and I get to use it as a tax write-off. I don't owe any money in taxes. You realize that the standard mileage deduction, it's a tax deduction because the reason it's a tax write-off is because it's an expense that you accrue in gas, depreciation, and wear and tear on your car. That's what the IRS has estimated, that 1 mile of driving costs you as a driver to operate. That's why it's a tax deduction, because it's an expense. You're gonna pay for it in gas, and then depreciation later on down the line when you decide to sell your car or whatever, and then in wear and tear throughout the ownership of your vehicle. So if you are going out and putting a bunch of miles on your car, you can subtract 57.5 cents per mile that you put on your car. So if you go out and you drive, you know, 100 miles on your car and you make $100, then you just spent $57.50 on your car expenses. So you really only netted 42 bucks. And how much did you have to drive to make 42 bucks? Do the math. You know, these are things that and also, by the way, Uber and Lyft don't pay tips. A lot of money comes from tips, where I know I go out and do Uber Eats, and a lot of times I'm only making $3 on an order, but I'll get most of the money through the tips. So again, Uber and Lyft aren't really, in this case Uber Eats isn't really paying drivers that much. The most of the money is coming from tips. So, you know, it's finally time where the government is like, look, drivers need more pay. So anyways, let me get into this Lyft announcement, and yeah, we can all look at it together. So this is my Lyft driver app, as you can see right there. I got my Uber app as well. Uber made their announcement too. I also made that video. You can go check it out. But this is the Lyft. This is my Lyft driver app. As you can see, if you go down here, oh, schedule pickups available. Should we check them out really quick? See if there's any good ones. I'm sure they're like $3 pickups. 6 to 11 bucks. Wow. 4 to $7, 9 to 14, 3 to 4 bucks, 3 to 3 bucks, 3 to 5 bucks, $3. Can you imagine going and scheduling a pickup ride and then, you know, going there, heading there, and you only get $3? That's horrible. Wow, there's a lot of really bad pickups right now. Anyways, your ability to earn is at risk. Lyft made this announcement to all Lyft drivers. This is serious, guys. Lyft could potentially actually shut down. Due to a recent court filing, Rideshare is at risk of being suspended in California. That's not true at all. They're lying. Due to a recent court ruling, the only reason they're gonna shut down is because they don't want to pay drivers. It's not like the court is telling them to shut down. All the court said is pay your drivers fairly, and they're like, oh, we don't want to pay drivers minimum wage, we're gonna shut down instead. Do you guys realize how absurd that is? The government says, hey, Lyft, you guys need to pay your drivers at least minimum wage, and Lyft and both Uber said, nah, we're good, we'll just shut down instead. We can't function off of paying drivers fairly. Learn more about what's at stake and what you can do to keep your flexibility and get new benefits. Learn more. And for everybody saying, oh, Dylan, this is an independent contractor job, you signed up for this, we don't want to be employees. Look, I get it, but at the same time, you have drivers going out and driving 40 to 80 hours a week, getting zero benefits, and setting themselves up for failure. No retirement fund, no health benefits, nothing. There's a line, you know? You can't just say, oh yeah, have every driver sign up for, to be an independent contractor and get zero benefits and work under minimum wage. I mean, drivers, like, I don't want to be mean, but like, most drivers aren't smart enough to realize, you know, they just go out, they don't do any math, they don't realize how many miles they're putting on their car, they don't realize that, you know, double, triple financing their vehicles, getting completely upside down on their loans is like a bad thing. They just go out and say, oh, I need to pay my rent on time. And, you know, this is the government stepping in and being like, hey, we're gonna help you guys out. So they literally, it's just a link to Prop 22. They want you to basically vote yes so you can keep drivers independent. Look, it's not saving hundreds of thousands of jobs. This is a totally, I'm sorry, but this prop is totally misleading. Protect the ability of app-based drivers to choose independent work. Provide new protections and benefits, guaranteed minimum earnings. You don't know what that minimum earnings is. 30 cents per mile compensation towards expenses. I mean, that is decent. New health benefits for drivers who work at least 15 hours a week. Occupational accident insurance to cover injuries and illnesses on the job. 30 cents a mile, that's not, I mean, that's barely half of what the mileage rate, you know, deduction is anyway. Protection against discrimination. I'm definitely not signing this, at least yet. I mean, I want to see what the government, I honestly want to just, guys, this is crazy. This is crazy stuff. This is their announcement. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know. Comment down below. Are you voting yes or no on Prop 22? I'm probably not going to vote yes, but like, I don't know. It's just, this is crazy. I can't believe they're like, I don't know. I mean, it sounds good, but like, we don't even know what those minimum earnings are. You're just basically blindly voting yes. Like, maybe if they actually had a balance sheet, spreadsheet, saying how much the earnings are gonna be and what those health benefits are, literally their health benefits could be so horrible. Like, occupational accident insurance to cover injuries and illnesses on the job. Like, is that paid sick leave? Is that paid time off? I don't know. It's so vague. Like, I honestly don't think, even if this does pass, I don't think they're really going to change much at all. The 30 cents per mile compensation, that's the only thing that is good, and it should be 57.5. I don't know why they're going so cheaply. They should just say, look, we're going to pay you how much it actually costs. Why pay you half of the mileage rate? This is ridiculous, guys. This is not good at all. That's the only good part about it, and they're going halfsies on it. Guys, go all the way or nothing. Why are you guys like, oh, we're gonna do half of what we should do? That's our compromise. This is crazy, because they know if they don't win, they're gonna have to actually pay the 57.5 cents per mile compensation. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'm gonna update you guys as these things come out, and this is crazy, guys. Okay, like and subscribe. Give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe for more updates on these topics. I'll talk to you guys soon. And until next time, this has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. Bye, guys.